Natural challenges, especially storms and floods, have become a threat to Ivory Coast, recognized by the people. Powerful storms often sweep through, and heavy rain causes floods that inundate the land. These challenges not only affect daily life but also require community solidarity and readiness to respond to minimize damage and ensure safety. The Americas, a large continent with diverse geographical locations, climates and populations, form a rich picture of diversity and combination of nature and people. The geography of the Americas is exceptional, with diversity from north to south and from east to west. The Americas include many countries, from the famous red soil of Central America to the sublime alpine beauty of the Andes, and from the vast savannas of the Pampas to the captivating Amazon rainforest. Lifestyles and cultures vary according to geographical location, creating unique cultural diversity across the continent. The climate of the Americas is also diverse, from the extremely temperate climate in northern Canada to the humid tropical climate in the southern tip of Brazil. Countries such as the US, Canada and Mexico experience all four seasons, while countries in the South American continent regularly experience a tropical climate with rainy and dry seasons. During an exceptionally wet rainy season, Ivory Coast and the Americas faced a major natural challenge, a particularly unique combination of storms and floods. The rainy season pours non-stop rain, creating powerful storms with heavy winds and rain, spreading terror to the entire area. Each drop of rain fell like pearls, submerging the land under the murmuring water. The rivers seemed to become majestic waterfalls, overflowing and washing away everything in their path. Villages, where peace and simple life once existed, have now become isolated places, isolated from the outside world. Seen from above, the sight of the vast expanse of saltwater and flooded rivers is awe-inspiring and haunting. Familiar roads are now a rushing stream of water, carrying away everything in its path. Old houses, green meadows, and even memories of the past. People here face a particularly difficult challenge. The people stood helplessly in front of their homes, watching their homes become toys in the hands of ferocious nature. Crowds of people who lost their homes, lost their lives and were unhappy joined in the painful rhythm of the day. Authorities and international organizations make every effort to provide help. Rescue teams rush into dangerous areas to search for and rescue trapped people. Non-profit organizations and volunteers also joined hands to provide food, water and temporary shelter to the bereaved. However, despite the help, the combination of the force of the storm and the force of the flood was too great a challenge. Large areas of flooding make travel and rescue difficult, sometimes impossible. The community is isolated, out of touch, and feels like they are lost in an ocean of water. In this situation, human solidarity and compassion are the most important things. Storms and floods, although they bring insignificant suffering and damage, contain great and profound meaning to life and people. In each challenge, there are lessons and meanings that we can draw. Storms and floods remind us of the importance of learning and preparing in advance. Preparedness and understanding of how to respond to natural disasters help us reduce damage and at the same time provide communities with the means to face challenges. Although storms and floods bring difficult challenges, but it also opens up opportunities for people to learn, develop and demonstrate the power of solidarity. By learning from each of these experiences, we have to overcome difficult challenges from storms and floods, we need to implement a series of synchronous measures, combining pre-preparedness and specific actions during and after the storm. By taking measures and strengthening community cooperation, we can minimize the impact of storms and floods and ensure community safety. Consensus and a willingness to act are the keys to overcoming these difficult natural challenges.